Good morning. I'm out here with my coffee and my clear glass straw that does not have any sparkles in it. That's a plus. So if you hear a clink, that's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, I see a little chipmunk up there. Anyway. Oh, that might be a squirrel. I don't know. Yeah, squirrel. You probably can't see it. Anyway, I thought I'd say hi. Hi, hi, hi. I should pick up the pace. I just rolled out of bed. Gosh. Did you ever wake up way too early? For example, like me, it must have been 4. I stayed in bed for so long trying to go back to sleep. I hate when that happens. And you don't go back to sleep. And you think you should have just gotten up in the first place. I do it all the time. Oh. Well, last night I made Baja tacos. It was made with pork loin. It was really, really good. Really good. Now I'm gonna pack some of it up and freeze it for later. I usually make enough for like an army of people. But anyway, it's good to do that because then I can, have it around. Oh my gosh, I can't wake up. Oh, look at all these. Those are beautiful weeds, believe it or not. And they line the side of the street. That's something. I'm so glad they don't mow those down. So beautiful. That hydrangea, man, that did not do good. It looks bleh. Last year when I showed you it, it was beautiful. Not that it's not a beautiful plant, tree, whatever, but it was definitely a hard winter. Oh, look over here. These are really pretty. I've showed you all this before. Some cat o' nine tails. There's hardly any more of those left in the world. I just woke up the neighbor's dog. Good morning, everybody. I just walked down to my niece's place and almost woke up my nephew because their dog was outside, and if the dog saw me, it would have started barking and all that stuff. I get the dog later today for a couple nights. It's a senior dog, so just like us seniors, can't see as well, can't hear, so didn't even realize I was in the neighborhood there. Yeah. Yep. Anyway, let's see. There we go, possibly. So, today, besides walking, which I'm actually going way too slow, but whatever. I'll pick up the pace, I guess, later. Besides walking today, I've got a bunch of stuff planned. I have some pictures to hang up. I've only been here for, I don't know, 3 years now at this location. Still haven't done that. I have a lot of stuff up already. It's not like I don't, but I still have some, stuff to do. I don't feel that bad about it because I was just talking to a friend of mine who moved like 5 years ago to her place. And she has the same thing. She's got some blank walls, some beautiful pictures, and we just haven't hung them all yet. So that inspired me to maybe get going and not feel as ridiculous by putting off some of those things. I still have a box. I used to live in Kentucky, and a dear friend of mine packed up some pictures and mailed them to me. And to this day, I've never looked at them. What do you do, I've got pictures. My uncle passed a couple years ago, and I have a million pictures that he had. I brought him home with me. I haven't looked at him. I mean, he's got a big tote full of stuff and like a suitcase full of pictures. Back in the old days, you had to have pictures printed out. It's not like today, although you do print stuff out, but it was different back then. So my sister said, well, just throw them out. I couldn't do it. Somebody else will have to. Probably my sister. Ooh, creepy talk. But what do you do with all the, all the pictures you end up with? Nobody else wants them. I have a lot of printed out pictures, tons of them myself, and periodically I go through them and post them out. I've got tons of duplicates. I mean, really. It's just really hard to throw them out. But if you're not looking at them and enjoying them, nobody wants all whatever stuff, you accumulate in life, the stuff you have meaning for. Nobody else has that meaning. Of course they don't. When I moved here, the mover said that, because I had some antique furniture and stuff, not much, maybe 2 pieces or something. But in general, the younger folks don't like that type of furniture anymore, or if they ever did, probably they never did. And if you're saving China, I never did, but nobody's buying it. What I'm trying to say is, you know, most of the stuff, you think, oh, I'll sell this or I'll do that, and nobody wants it. Nobody wants to buy it. If you do have a yard sale, put the prices way lower than you ever would think possible. I've pared down a lot, and for a while I lived in a one-room cottage, like an A-frame. So I did have storage up top of the A-frame. And then I moved into like a much larger place, and for some unknown reason, I have stuff everywhere. It's not cluttered or anything like that, but at all. But it's amazing the stuff you accumulate. And at this stage of life, you start paring down. It's funny. Life's funny. You spend a good part of your life shopping and nesting, buying little homey things, and then you don't have enough room for them when you start paring down and everything, and you start letting go of stuff. Collect stuff. At that point in your life, when you're younger, and when you're older, you get rid of it. I know you know that, you guys. All right. I see it's 7 a.m. I'm going to head back. Okay. Now, have a good day, okay? Keep your mind on happy things. That's what I would suggest. At least that's what I'm doing. Oh, my camera, tried to flip it. It's buffering. I've got all kinds of bings on my phone giving me my reminders. I rely on Alexa pretty much to unload my memory on it. So, anyway, today's going to be a good day, okay? Peace out.